All right, guys, I cannot tell you how much I love this TENS unit. I have trouble with my SI joint, usually my lower back, sometimes my hips, and I got this and I love it so much. In fact, I just got back from church and I had this in my pocket on all day. Nobody even knew. So you can see it's smaller than my hand, so it fit nicely in my back pocket. Here is, and by the way, this also came charged, and I have used this 3 days now continuously, like literally continuously. And it has, look how much battery still. It still has almost a full battery. So I don't know how well you can see the little graphic, but one thing that I like about this particular TENS unit is it has a body there, and I am going to select the area that I am struggling with and that I am going to put the little pads on. Now this TENS unit comes with many pads, actually different sizes, but right now I have 4 of them. And so you can see I have 2 on this side and 2 on this side. I individually am going to control the intensity, and I am going to put a timer. I found out today when I was at church, it has a 90-minute timer on it, which is fabulous. So you don't have to keep getting it out of your pocket and resetting it. It will instinctively go to 20 minutes when you turn it on. But I like a few things about this. I like that it has the TENS unit. I like that it has, 4 pads, so it has both sides. I also like that there's other modes on this. So, sometimes you, well, let's go back to this. So do you see that blinking? So if I'm putting it up there, I'm going to choose that area, and then I'm going to start selecting the intensity. I feel like I get a glare every time I try this, but I'm going to select the intensity of my sides. I found for me in most of the areas that I wear it, somewhere around an 11 is probably a good number that I'm going to wear it on. But what I was going to say is this is not just a TENS unit. This also has EMS, which I had to look up because I wasn't really sure what that meant, but it's going to be muscle stimulation. So it can help strengthen your muscles. And then it also has a relax mode, which is really cool too. Has many different programs that you can take it through. It does have tips for pad application, and then it has a really nice user manual. And I just have to say, sometimes these user manuals I feel like are useless and it has no good directions. This one does. Now, in addition to the pads that I just showed you that I'm using the 4 of, it came with 2 more, the same size as what I'm using. It came with a couple of small ones here. And then it came with some larger ones. So that's going to apply the stimulation over a larger area, maybe for your shoulders. And then there are 2 more small ones. So love this. This is what I would call the medium size. But I have used it, so right now it's my right side that's bothering me. I've used it to where I put all 4 on my right side. Sometimes I do put 2 and 2 just to keep things kind of balanced out. But I like that you can control them differently based upon where they are in your body. This is the charger cord. And as you see, I've never even unpackaged it. It came fully charged. And after using it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I literally did not take it off yesterday because my back needed it. I have used it, I don't even know how many hours, way more than it says, and it hasn't been charged. So it also comes in with this little carrying case. Haven't used that yet either because it's pretty much been on my body. But I am very impressed with this product. There are some cautions, like to not use it if you're pregnant or have epilepsy and various cancer and different things, heart disease. So it may not be for everyone, but I love this and I would recommend this to everyone. I'll tell you the only thing that I have not liked about it is nothing major. You get scum left on your skin after you use it. Not a big deal. I just take a little bit of alcohol on a paper towel and it comes right off. So this is a great purchase.